So, Kylie Jenner is being sued by a housekeeper who says she was abused and assaulted inside Kylie's own mansion. And honestly, the more details that come out, the worse this whole thing gets. It's not just a bad work environment. This woman says she was constantly mocked for her ethnicity and her religion. And when she tried to speak up, things didn't get better, they got worse. She even says a supervisor beat her with clothing hangers as a punishment for speaking out. And honestly, this case is very disturbing, and people online are seriously not happy about this. Before we go further, please help me just drop a quick hi or even just a W in the comments. It really helps my video get seen by more people. And if you feel like it, give it a like. It's a small thing, but it really means a lot, and it supports me so much. Thank you. So, Kylie just got back from a couple of weeks at Coachella. After all that traveling, she came home to this massive lawsuit. The housekeeper's name is Angelica Vazquez. She says she started working for Kylie as a housekeeper at her Beverly Hills residence on September 10th, 2024. And about a week later, she was moved over to Kylie's Hidden Hills residence. She reported to a woman named Elsie and a head housekeeper named Patty. And according to Angelica, from the very beginning, things were bad. She says she was belittled and humiliated in front of her coworkers because of her race, her national origin, and her religious beliefs. And look, those aren't just personal grievances. Those are things you legally cannot discriminate against in a workplace. It doesn't matter if that workplace happens to be Kylie Jenner's house. The rules are the rules. Angelica says she's Salvadoran and Catholic, and she claims she was directly told that Catholics are horrible people. She says she was mocked and intimidated about her immigration status specifically, and that people made comments suggesting that someone with her background could get deported from America. And I mean, given everything that's been happening with ICE lately, you can only imagine how threatening something like that would feel. And it wasn't just the verbal stuff. She also says she was assigned the absolute worst tasks in the house. She was excluded from the housekeeping team, had fingers snapped at her, and was regularly shouted at. And then, on one occasion, after she went and complained about how she was being treated, a supervisor threw hangers at her while reprimanding her. She spoke up, and instead of anything getting better, someone physically threw objects at her, and people online are reacting to exactly that. One person said, "So she was punished for reporting abuse?" And here's the part that I personally can't get past. This is all happening inside Kylie's home. Kylie is right there in the next room. There is no way, or in my opinion, that she had zero awareness of what kind of environment her staff was dealing with every single day. And people are calling that out directly. Comments saying, "You live in the house, you hear things, you see things, don't tell me you had no idea." And there's actually a second housekeeper involved in this story too.
According to the lawsuit that TMZ obtained, the housekeeper, who identifies as a Muslim woman with Middle Eastern descent, claims that she was subjected to repeated discriminatory treatment, claiming it was tied to both her religion and her background while working in Kylie Jenner's home.
She's accusing Kylie of national origin discrimination, religious discrimination, unpaid wages, and labor violation.
Unpaid wages from a billionaire is actually crazy.